go to Angel right now. A record-breaking voter turnout in Port Arthur. The early voting count for that city's election, more than 3,800. 13% of registered voters. Even though it's still low, it's a lot higher than Port Arthur's average. KFDM's Angel San Juan joins us tonight in the studio.
This is a big surprise, especially for those candidates running for Port Arthur City Council. You see, this election was supposed to happen in May, but COVID postponed that until now during the same period as the presidential election, which is on a separate ballot. That means one city, two elections. A recipe for confusion? It appears not. 19 candidates making last-ditch pitches to citizens as they get ready to enter the polls to cast their votes.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
The candidates competing for 6 seats on Port Arthur City Council. They're concerned, though, that voters are focused on the title match and that the race for president will trump the council contest, especially since the city council races are not even on the same ballot as the presidential election, something George Maxey did not know until we told him. What races did you vote in?
The presidential, that's the main one I came here for, to vote for him.
Did you know there's a city council race?
No, I didn't know that, and I need to go back in there and check that one out for myself too.
So now you're going to go vote for the second ballot?
Yes, I am.
But how about those that get away without knowing to vote for city council, that they have to cast a second ballot? Some candidates fear it's happening a lot because there are more people filling out the Jefferson County ballot, which includes the presidential election, than those voting in city races.
I've been voting for years, and this is the first time I ever seen it done like that.
But the way the voting sites are set up could unfairly distort the gap in voter interest. For example, the Port Arthur City Library is a voting site for council races, and only Port Arthur citizens can vote for that. But you can also come here and cast a ballot for federal, state, and other local races, and that's open to anyone in Jefferson County. So obviously that makes turnout for the county ballot higher, but the city elections are holding their own. Better than ever before. More than 3,800 citizens have voted in the council races. That's 13% of registered voters. Record-breaking turnout in Port Arthur.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people starting to turn out and vote that kind of have not in the past been interested. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
Anaí Gutierrez is a first-time voter, and she thinks citizens knowing they have double duty when they reach the polls is an incentive. They learn not only can they make a difference nationally, but in their own community, where she says it's most needed.
Because they have a lot of work to do, a lot of work that needs to be done around here, and so you get to look into what they plan on doing.
City elections normally held in May, postponed until now because of COVID. The delay apparently is building up enthusiasm for voting. That makes us all winners. Early voting for the Port Arthur City elections runs through October 30th. The 2 early voting sites are the Port Arthur Public Library on 9th Avenue and the Port Arthur Sub Courthouse on Lakeshore Drive in downtown.